Members and friends of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints recently gathered for two significant events in Aunu'u, American Samoa. On Saturday, 10th June 2023, Elder K. Brad Nattress, Pacific Area President of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, joined with Latter-day Saints in American Samoa, as well as invited guests, to celebrate the publication of a new children's book entitled Faith, Hope, and Miracles. This book touches on the church's rich history in the islands of Samoa.
The book tells a story about the pioneers for Samoa. So it's very important that the children understand how the church started, where it started, and when it started.
The favorite thing about the book for me, it was that it talked about all the miracles that happened that I never knew, but when I read it, I felt safe and I felt like my papa was with me, and I felt that he was so happy for me to read about his past.
Elder Nattress also dedicated a special historical marker that commemorates the arrival of members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints to the islands of Aunu'u, as well as the faith and contributions of early missionaries and local members of the church.
For me, this teaches us that there are miracles and that God is a God of miracles even today. He answers the prayers of his children. It also teaches us about those things that matter most. That God lives, that Jesus Christ is our Redeemer.
From the time we arrived at the dock and crossed on the boat and arrived here, we had a feeling of excitement. It was for the historical marker that was unveiled today in the book that we've been working on, but more than that, I think it's a wonderful celebration for the community in Aunu'u and for the saints of American Samoa as they celebrate the arrival of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints here in 1863.
Well, today, as I was watching the performance by the Miami First Ward, they were putting history into their song. And I can see a lot of people, especially the young generation of the church, they were memorizing the history of the two missionaries that arrived here 160 years ago. The marker itself, it will mean that the angels were here through the miracles that they were experiencing. It will become a solid foundation of their faith in the Lord Jesus Christ as they remember the Lord's hand that has been extended.
I just felt, the spirit of unity and spirit of those pioneers that came before us, and I kind of got a little teary-eyed in the process, knowing what challenges they may have faced. But the joy is today, the bringing it all together, that it was all worth it, and it continues to be worth it.
The saints of American Samoa and Samoa stand as an example of strength and testimony. They've built their lives with the foundation of Jesus Christ as their cornerstone and have endured so much, but have grown from that. And as we've studied and learned from them, and as they stand now as examples to us, it helps us to try a little harder, to do a little bit better. We're so grateful for the Samoan saints.